I'm always delighted to be with Saul News. This has been such a leader in the conservative movement and the Republican Party.
Welcome to the Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for May 16th, 2025. Axios reports, hard data suggests tariff-driven inflation and recession fears may be overblown. New data out Thursday showed steady retail sales and a surprising drop in wholesale prices in April. Spending at restaurants and bars, among the few service sector categories in the retail sales report, rose by 1.2% in April. Retail sales rose by 1.7% in March, revised up by 0.2 percentage point. It was the biggest gain in 2 years as consumers rushed to purchase autos and other goods before tariff-related price increases. The Producer Price Index, a gauge of wholesale prices, showed little sign of tariff-related price pressures that businesses have warned about. Just the News reports, DOJ pardon attorney Ed Martin to review Biden's outgoing pardons. Ed Martin, who is leaving his Trump appointment as interim U.S. Attorney for Washington, D.C. to become the Justice Department's U.S. pardon attorney, said that he will review former President Biden's outgoing pardons. The DOJ attorney said that he doesn't believe that Biden's use of an auto pen for pardons is a problem, despite Trump suggesting that it makes them invalid. In addition to the pardon attorney post, Martin will be the director of the department's weaponization working group. On Biden's last day in office, he pardoned his brother Jim, his sister-in-law Sarah, his sister Valerie and her husband John Owens, his brother Francis, Dr. Anthony Fauci, retired General Mark Milley, and members of the House January 6th Committee. And finally, the Daily Caller reports, DNC moves to void David Hogg's election to party vice chair on technicality. The Democratic National Committee voted Monday to void the results of gun control activist David Hogg's election as one of its vice chairs. Following the Credentials Committee's decision that the vice chair election had not followed proper parliamentary procedures, it will bring the vote to the DNC's full body of members to decide whether or not to call a new election for Hogg's vice chair seat and the seat of another DNC vice chair, Malcolm Kenyatta. The Credentials Committee's ruling comes after Kaylin Free, a Native American attorney whom Hogg defeated in February to win his role as a vice chair, challenged the results of the election, claiming she lost a fatally flawed election that violated the DNC charter and discriminated against 3 women of color candidates. And that concludes your Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for May 16th, 2025. For more political news faster, visit saulsnews.com.